Ladies and gentlemen, costing you absolutely nothing, it's the Corley Show. Tonight from Lazy Town, Sportacus and teen hero Kim Possible. And now the man with the video game plan. It's Corley. Whoa, thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Welcome to the Corley Show. I am Corley, and did any of you notice that spring has begun here and in many states across the country and in many other places around the world? It's getting warmer outside, and that means that the flowers are starting to bloom again. The grass is starting to grow. The trees are starting to get their leaves back. And, well, unfortunately, this also means that a lot of people who have allergies are going to be more affected this time of year, including myself. Yes, that's right, yours truly has some allergies. Now, I wish I didn't have allergies, but the thing is, whenever I'm outside in the hot weather, because it's getting warmer outside, as you may have noticed, or if I'm doing yard work or something like that, I have to be really careful because all the pollen and stuff that comes from the trees and the grass and stuff, all those dirt particles and stuff can seriously affect my nose, you know, if they go up my nose or if they're flying around me or anything. And I'm pretty sure there are people out there who have allergies far worse than me, but let's take our minds off of that for a second. The other thing with the spring weather, since we've had so much of it, as we probably will for probably another 2 or 3 months, we've also been getting a lot of rain. Now, you know what they say, April showers bring May flowers. Even though some of the flowers have already been growing. And there's this little thing where it'll rain hard for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and then it'll stop. And then maybe it'll be sunny for about an hour or so, and then maybe it'll get cloudy again. But you know, the thing I noticed, the weather has gotten very unusual. Like, you used to know when, judging by the weather, you used to know when everything was going to happen every single year because the weather was on time. It was happening when it was supposed to happen. But now, the weather it's kind of losing its way a little bit. You know, you can't really tell when something is going to happen, when a storm is going to come. You can't really tell when it's going to be sunny or when it's going to be cloudy or when it's going to be really rainy. Those are the times you really got to pay attention to the forecast. And this is really throwing off some of the forecasters too, because even most of the time they don't even know. They're just getting a number based off of like the satellites and stuff. But even their predictions aren't always right. But anyway, that's not, I don't want to bore you with this anymore because we got to get to the show. So tonight, you know who's on the show tonight? Sportacus from Lazy Town. That's right, Lazy Town's favorite superhero who supports healthy eating and exercise. And also we've got Kim Possible, teen superhero. So with that being said, let's take a break, and then when you come back we'll be doing something. So thank you so much everybody for tuning in. Alright, we'll be back. Don't go anywhere, you don't want to miss any of this. welcome back everybody. Right now it is time to have some fun with our good friend Sportacus from LazyTown. Let's see what he's up to.
Hi kids, I'm Sportacus. It's time for the action spinner. I put my notebook in and spin. What's it gonna be? Take it out and power jumping. Let's do it. Okay, are you ready? That was great. We are always moving in LazyTown.
Oh wow, that was fun. That was really fun. What was that called? Power jumping? Where you put your arms out like this and then you jump high up in the air like that? Oh, that's really fun. Hey, I know what we can do now. We have some time now to take a little trip down memory lane. This was back when I had made a little slight mistake at the beginning of the show where I was facing the wrong way, and some of you might remember this, but I walked out and I was facing the wrong way, and I had to sort of figure out how to get myself back on the right track. So let's see let's take a look at that. Wow. That was on June 12th, 2016. Now that's amazing. You know what else is amazing? That we have been on the net. We have existed as a show. We have been on this whole thing called YouTube for almost a whole year now. This show has existed for almost 1 year. In a couple of weeks we'll be celebrating our 1 year anniversary as a show. Can you believe that? I sure can't. If anybody had asked me, in fact, if you people out there had asked me a year or almost a year ago, would I have expected to last this long? I probably would have said no. But all that's different now. So we're almost here. So I just want to take this time to thank all of you for watching and sharing this with your friends and telling your moms, because I know your moms would like to see this. But anyway, that's not what this show is about. But we'll be right back, everybody. We got to take a break, but stay right there and we'll be right back with more show. Welcome back, everybody. Now it's time to spend some time with our favorite teen superstar idol, Kim Possible. Yes, Kim Possible. She on occasion saves the world from bad guys that try to mess up our town, our world. But she's one of the many people that stops the bad guys from overcoming all of us and causing havoc. But she also has a sidekick, Ron Stoppable. Ron Stoppable tries his best to keep up with Kim, but isn't always very successful or useful. I don't know. But they do make a pretty good team. So, oh yeah, and Rufus. Rufus, the naked mole rat. Did you know he was naked? Did you know he didn't have any clothes? If you didn't, well, now you know. So let's see. What is Kim doing? I don't know. Do you know? Well, let's just look. We couldn't see that. Okay, that's better. Oh no, she has to fight Shigo. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, cheerleader style. Oh yeah, boy. Well, I'm sorry about that little delay there, folks, at the beginning. We had to play the intro again because it was a little fuzzy and not everybody could see it, and we wanted to make sure everybody could get a shot of that opening intro there. So that's what that was. But that was a very interesting battle with Shigo. I mean, Kim's always fighting Shigo. That's got to be her #1 enemy besides Dragon. I mean, all the other ones she fights on an occasional basis, but it seems like she's fighting Shigo all the time. And you know, the thing about Shigo is she glows. Her hands glow. It's like she can throw these green fireballs, and her wardrobe is green too. But I never really understood that. But obviously, it seems like her skin might be a little green too. But maybe that's another story. But anyway, we'll be right back, folks. Well, welcome back, everybody. We've almost run out of time here, but before we go, I want to tell you that I am very appreciative of all of you that have been watching, that have just started watching, and that have been with us ever since the very beginning. And just knowing that this show has lasted for almost a year now is making me feel really, really amazed that all of you have been watching ever since we started the show almost a year ago now, and I'm very thankful and appreciative for you. And I couldn't do this show without you, without your input, without your positive feedback from you watching previous episodes of the show. And I hope to keep this show going for as long as I can. And I know that with your help, I can just very well do that. And with your continued support, so I thank you all for it. But anyway, that'll be the show for tonight. And I will see you all next time, when we'll be having more fun with more of our friends and doing more magical, crazy, and sometimes things that don't make any sense whatsoever, but they do because they're on this show. And until next time, this is Rob Corley saying, good night, everybody. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.